Hey guys, it's Paulina, and I know it's been a ridiculous long time since like December when I made a video. It is now mid-March 2015, and I decided that I'd make a vlog about my life and currently just a little bit what's been happening. And I kind of feel like I've reached a slump, and emphasis on the I don't know, I think I'm going crazy. I think I've reached a little slump. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into the details. So I've been really fortunate to be able to travel these past couple months, and like I said, I go to Texas A&M University, and in February, I was able to go to Costa Rica for research abroad for an entire week, and it was an amazing experience. And when I got back, I just felt completely overwhelmed by all the work that I had missed from 1 week of school. And that gave me like major anxiety, like serious issues. Like I was just thinking, how am I supposed to finish this semester with these classes? I've missed this entire week. I'm supposed to be taking tests over material that I don't even know. And I ended up getting through it. I mean, like I said, the anxiety levels were up the roof, but I did get through it. And then I just finished spring break. So here in the States, we have a week off in the spring from college where you just get a mental break. And on a whim, my friends and I just decided we'd go west. So we're in Texas right now, and we made a road trip from here to Arizona, and we stopped in the middle in New Mexico. So from here, New Mexico to Arizona, and it was an amazing time. And I think the most exciting part about it all was that it was just completely spur of the moment, and we literally planned it on a Thursday, left Saturday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's kind of it's spontaneity that makes life so beautiful, and I had an amazing time. And we didn't have to spend much, and it's just the company of friends that makes everything better. But moving forward with that, I am back to reality. I am in College Station, Texas, and two things happened while I was on this trip in the company of my good friends, and I got two different emails at one time. Well, they were kind of just simultaneous, and the first was really good news, and the first one was, I mean, I thought it was bad news, but I'm trying to look at it in a different light. So the first email that I got was an internship that I applied for back last November of 2014. I had applied for internships abroad because I knew that that's something that I wanted to do. I really want to get out there and get real world experience. And they told me that I was matched with this city called Łódź, which is spelled Lodz, Poland, but they apparently pronounce it Łódź. And I was completely enthralled. But I mean, with that comes other insecurities and confusion, because now, I mean, I got matched with an amazing internship at an environmental chemistry university in Poland, and it's paid, and the internship's in English. But I mean, in saying that it's paid, it was hilarious, because I found out the cost of living in the area of Poland that I'm going to be in, and apparently it's $198, which is like hilarious. Like I honestly don't understand how it's $200 to pay your apartment and apparently eat a month's worth of food. But it is, and I got the information, and now I have to figure out on my little broke college budget how to buy a plane ticket over there and pay for visa charges and such. But another day, another dollar, I'll think of it somehow. I mean, my mom told me, you know what, Pauline, like, just go for all the opportunities that you can and think about the money later. It'll come. It always finds a way. And right now, I'm just gonna let that slide over my head, and when the time comes, I'll figure it out. And that's how I kind of think about life, or how I really should keep thinking about life. But the other email that followed was a study abroad that I had applied for the fall, because I wanted to be gone for an entire semester and eventually graduate from Texas A&M the following May of 2016. And the email that I literally got a couple of hours later, right after the good news that I got an internship in Poland, was that I got denied from a fall study abroad program. So I was a little bit sad. And then I kind of realized, like, wow, my life is coming really fast before me. Now that I'm not going to be traveling abroad in the fall, that gives me the opportunity to graduate from Texas A&M in December, which is crazy. I mean, right now I'm currently 19 years old, and I came into Texas A&M with like 89 credit hours, just a ridiculous amount. And that just, it put life into perspective. So it's kind of true when they say, like, when one door closes, another one opens, but this door that's opening is terrifying and scary, and it's real life. So as of right now, I think I'm going to graduate. I'm mumbling because I'm really confused, and this is my future, but I'm pretty sure I'm graduating this December of 2015, and I'm going to be 20 years old when I graduate with my bachelor's degree of environmental geosciences with a minor in geography from Texas A&M. And I don't know where life is going to take me. That's kind of what's been bothering me in the back of my head. I know I want to go to graduate school, but a lot of the graduate schools admittances start in the fall, and I'm going to be graduating in December, so that leaves a whole entire like 6 months of nothingness for me to do. And that's where the anxiety comes, because I am not a person who looks at their future and just doesn't imagine anything there. I kind of have to have a structure, and I have to have everything in order, and that's not a good thing. I mean, like, resiliency and just the ability to jump whenever someone says to jump and just deal with life's twists and turns is something that I need to get more comfortable with. But I am a person who likes order and for everything to have a specific place. And knowing that I'm going to be graduating in December and not going straight into grad school, I mean, what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do? Life is starting. I'm going to be 20 years old. Like, where is the money going to come? Like, how, like, I don't know right now. And it's currently April, and I'm freaking out about what's going to happen next January. And I think that's something that I need to deal with and just become more comfortable with. I know I shouldn't be freaking out as often as I should be. It's not healthy. But yeah, like, I know I'm going to be successful, but it's just getting there and going through, like, the trials and tribulations that confuses me. Am I supposed to find a job in that time period, an internship? Like, of course, an ideal thing, I'd want to travel, but where's the money gonna come from? So that's just kind of the anxiety that college students go through. I mean, I know it's just not me, but I didn't expect my life to be coming so quickly at such a young age. I feel like I don't just feel like, I know that I have so much to experience in life, and I'm very young right now, and there's so much of the world to see and experience. And I mean, I just need to calm down and wait for everything to fall in its place as it will. And if it doesn't, you know what, I'm gonna just go with that flow and whatever gets tackled my way. But that's just a little bit about my life right now and my little anxiety attacks with the future. And yeah, I know I'm just one college student saying her issues, but life is scary. Like, in the US, you're just expected to leave the nest at 18 and just go off to college or wherever you're going and try to find yourself and make it on your own without your parents for once. And I mean, a lot of the time it looks really easy. I mean, my appearance, I might make it look really easy, but it is kind of difficult. I mean, I am really appreciative. I live in an apartment where I have food, and most of the time we'll say, well, I have food, and you know, we're just trying to make it. And although, like, it's just something very mere on another spectrum, in our own spectrum, in our little scale, it's difficult to try to find ourselves. And yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you're freaking out about your future right now, maybe we should focus more on the now, with being aware, obviously, but less freaking out. And yeah, I guess that'll conclude my video. Hopefully my next video will have a lot happier vibes with it. But yeah, thanks for watching.